For proper working of a transistor, it must be properly biased. Usually, the collector current, base current, collector to emitter voltage and base to emitter voltage are the currents and voltages which are set by the biasing circuit. These currents and voltages will help the transistor in amplifying the weak signals. Operating point is the point at which the transistor operates for a defined collector current and collector to emitter voltage values. The operating point is otherwise called as Q point or quiescent point. This operating point can also be called as DC operating point since the level of voltages and currents are fixed. The two important points where the load line intersects are the upper end of the load line or the transistor saturation point and the lower end of the load line or the transistor cutoff point. Q3 point is the best Q point selection. If we know the values of saturation point and cutoff point, we can easily obtain the load line by connecting these points. When Q point lies near the cutoff point or saturation point on the load line, it may cause one peak of the output signal to be clipped. If the Q point is located at the center of the load line, we get an undistorted signal at the output.